guys, welcome back to Sim UK, and of course welcome back to Fishing Barents Sea. You can see the weather's picking up a little bit here and the waves are starting to get a little bit bigger. We're heading all the way up to the northern town and this could be good fun. Yeah, these waves are starting to get, I think they're about the same height as the top of the ship here. Oh, we were airborne. We were airborne then, guys. The prop was fully out of the water. Oh, crikey. I don't think, and again. I don't think you can sink these, but wow, this is good fun. Splashdown. Oh man, these waves just look so authentic. The Sharken, I like the Sharken from the beginning, but it's just become my favourite ship in the game. Nice. Nice. I feel like there's a big one. There's a big one coming. Oh, that's the top of it. Here we go. Oh, very nearly airborne there. I did have it in the air for a good 1.5 seconds earlier, but I think I missed that footage by like a couple of seconds. Wow, look at the way that is rolling now. I think, guys, I think this is the biggest that the waves get, but yeah, I mean, it's fun in the little boat, but I'd like to have this kind of fun in the Hermes. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, I'd like to have this kind of fun in the Hermes, which means we need bigger waves. I don't know how feasible it is to have bigger waves, but I would desperately love to see even bigger than this. But this is good fun. This is good fun. In this boat, oh, yeah. In this boat, this is good fun. I would be like in, I don't know, excited overdrive if I was actually on this boat right now. I'm going to shut up and let you enjoy it for a bit. So guys, I've just been having so much fun with this. This is just brilliant. I don't think you can sink the boats yet. I'd love to see that come into play, especially if they're damaged, taking on some serious water. I mean, I've had this boat under the water by a good 10 feet and it still popped up. Maybe that's realistic, maybe it isn't, but yeah, certainly I think there needs to be occasions where you can lose a boat just because the weather's bad. I'll stop yabbering on about any old thing. I think these waves are absolutely spectacular. I'd like to see them twice this size. That's what I'd like to see. And to be honest, I'm just having a lot of fun. I'm having a whale of a time, if you excuse the pun. Oh yes! This is just good fun. This is absolutely awesome. We're under. We're very nearly under. That is so much fun, guys. Honestly. Nice. Yeah. That's just awesome. And again. Oh, I could just do this all day, man. Right, okay. I'm going to press on to port. Hey, how's that for awesome? We have now got our new certificate, which means we can go back and buy that boat. That's pretty awesome. So here we are, guys. What an epic journey that was. This whole episode is mostly going to be cinematic. Big wave rolling, trying to get the thing airborne, trying to sink it if possible, just having fun with the game. And yeah, what a great experience that is. I would like to see bigger waves, but you know, those waves were fun. I would like it to be a bit more treacherous out there. I would like the ocean in a bad, angry state to possibly take the ship down. What is that there? It's another upside down boat by the rest of things. Been a few of these recently. Either that or it's a house that's been flooded or something. Okay, let's get this port unlocked. So here we are at Tufjord or Tufjord. Tufjord has been discovered. Fantastic. Dock here then. Oh, it looks like we got a couple of jobs on, which is pretty cool. Can we buy any ships from here? Tufjord does not have ships for sale. That's a shame. So we cannot buy the Catteran from here, the Verbeke Catteran from here, which is a bit of a shame. We are going to have to head all the way back then, I guess, to Hammerfest, which is quite a long way. Now we could fast travel it, but because there's a couple of jobs here and we still need a few extra quid in the bank, I'm thinking about taking both these jobs on, which means I'm going to have to sail it back through all of those waves. Maybe it'll calm down a little bit if I have some rest, but let's have a look at bank loans. So there is the option to take a bank loan. So that'll give us just over £1 million. We've got two jobs here, one at Hammerfest, one at Ackerford. So we could do both, drop one off and then drop the other one off afterwards. And it appears to be, the Ackerford one appears to be the same as the job that we had before, just with a lower number of fish to be transferred, so we can actually do this one. But yeah, we're going back to Hammerfest anyway, so I think I'll take both jobs because we're going to be going that way anyway, and we'll drop them off. What? That is so annoying. Yeah, that's pointless. I've got enough space to cater for both of those jobs, and it's on my way. I could definitely get both of those jobs done. So I'm a bit disappointed with that, actually. I think you should be able to stack jobs. That's disappointing. I'm going to make a request that they change that, or look at that, I think. Right, let's head off. Oh, before we do, let's just make sure that we've got enough fuel on board. Let's not have a repeat of that little situation. Hey, Harold. So it's time to go and take on those big waves again, but in reverse. I'm hoping, well, I'm thinking, I'm not hoping, but I'm thinking that because the waves are now sort of going with us, maybe it'll boost our overall knots and get us some bigger speed. You see the Aurora Borealis just firing up overhead, which is beautiful to see. It's a bit calmer out here, I think, at the moment. Goodbye, Tufjord, Rufford, whatever you're called. This is such a quality game. It's such a chill out game. Honestly, if I wasn't making videos, I'd just be silent and just enjoying it. I can't wait for the ocean sounds and the ambiance to really really be improved. Certainly the audio needs some work in this game, but even in its current state, where it's not quite 100% perfect, it's still absolutely sublime out here. I'm getting visions actually. Here I am standing up on the front of the boat doing my Titanic thing, and I just got visions of Harold coming up to see if I want a cup of tea or whatever, and just finding nobody on board at all except for him, and he'd just be like, oh, what the hell. That would be great actually, a feature that I've requested, man overboard. I think, you know, there should be occasional situations, especially in bad weather, where accidents happen. I mean, that would be fantastic. A man overboard situation where you have to turn the boat around and get to them within, say, 60 seconds, bearing in mind it's pretty flipping nippy out there, or 120 seconds or something. Otherwise they get consumed by the cold. I'd love to see stuff like that. I mean, that would really take this game to the next level. I think it's brilliant already, but that would just become epic if you had features like that in it. It really would. Well, this is going to be a long journey home, guys. It looks a bit calmer out here, I have to say. So perhaps we'll just do some cinematic videos, show off the Aurora Borealis, and yeah, just enjoy the game and its beauty for a little bit until we get back to Hammerfest. So guys, I've taken a slightly different route. You can see I've created a sort of horseshoe shape here. I thought, you know, what's the point in going back the way I've just come? I can't fast travel anyway, so I might as well unlock a bit more sea. And I've unlocked quite a few little fishing points here, there and everywhere, which is quite nice to see. And I think there's one directly underneath where I am as well. So yeah, it's good to see that there are a few fishing points out here. And maybe when we've got the, I can't remember her name now, but when we've got the bigger boat, I think this is probably where we're going to be heading, is up this end somewhere. So there's quite a few to play with, which is good to see. Well guys, here we are back at sunny old Hammerfest. I know I keep pointing out bugs and issues, but on the map here I can't really see what I'm looking at. I suppose I can zoom in, but I think on the map these ports could, the port icons could do a bit smaller. Maybe when you hover over them they expand, but I think they're a bit too big as it is. Still, let's just go round the tow here and then swing into port. Here we are guys, back at good old Hammerfest, and we're going to get this job completed. That should put us up to about 730,000. I forget how much we're getting paid for this job, but yeah, we're slightly less than halfway to our goal. We have unlocked the license, but we still need to get some cash. Bob is very happy with the fish you delivered for him. Congratulations. Reputation with Tufjord has improved. Reputation with Hammerfest has improved. 59,000 kroner, so 59,000, 60,000. So yeah, it's a shame we couldn't take both of those jobs on, because getting a double payment would have been nicer. Still, 731,000. Let's dock here. We are going to have to do some fishing. I just wonder if we can get that loan from the bank. 570,000 kroner. That's more than it was over the other side. So that'll get us 1.3. So we just need another 600,000, which is effectively 6 hauls. Yeah, she's 1.95 kroner. 34 foot long, and Max line length, 10,000 hooks. Holy molios. I just wonder if I can take another loan out. If I can get another 600,000, then maybe I can... No, I can't. You are too much in debt to take another loan, which is fair enough. Because otherwise, that's... I am already 1 million kroner in debt. So that's kind of reasonable, I suppose. Well, guys, I've got maybe one more Let's Play in me to unlock the Vibeke Karantan. I'm making up the name every time I say it. I don't know if you've noticed that. But you guys should have access to this game today, so you're going to be off enjoying it and having a great time. I'm going to continue playing, hopefully, and I'm going to do my best to put more complex tutorials together. I've already put one out for absolute newbies to the game. The quick start guide. There's a few decent tips in there for everybody, but yeah, hopefully I'll come back to you and get you more content and stuff. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been a real pleasure to make these videos for you, and I hope you're going to enjoy the game today a huge amount. Till next time, take care, goodbye for now.